Let's play quietly. Hello everyone, this is Nick with Let's Play Quietly, and welcome back to another ASMR Minecraft video in the Whispercraft server. When we last left off, we had gone exploring and kind of took a world tour of all of the other players' bases. Well, not all the players' bases, but some of the players' bases, and some other things, including the community area. Since then, I have done a little bit of building on my base. I added these pillars here on all four corners, and I think they turned out pretty nice. It kind of helps it look more like a real building instead of that it's just floating up there. And so, yeah, I kind of like that. And then an even bigger project that I kind of, wasn't intending on completing it without you guys, but I just kind of got started and I didn't want to stop. But this is going to be our garden from now on, our little farm. We've got our pumpkins growing over here. We'll put melons here once we get some melon seeds. Right now, all we have is wheat, but we need to get potatoes and carrots. And I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. But I'm also going to try to get some sand put in here so we can grow cactus or cacti and whatever these things are over here. Sugarcane. That's it. Sugarcane. Yeah, so this is going to be our little farm, and I just kind of made a simple little build here. I may make it a little more fancy another time. This is gonna be a jump attack. Jump attack. I missed him. Oh, I missed my jump attack. Alright. We got the zombie, we got him out of the way. So anyway, that's what I've done since last time. I cleared off a lot of this area, I flattened it out. And if you remember, our original farm was kind of down in the ground. It was around in this area. I filled it in, and I've changed it to this over here. I don't know, it's just much prettier and will be much nicer. I don't need to gather all this wheat right now. I'll be fine. And then I've got a couple of chests over here where I can store seeds and my hose. You know, you got to have a chest for your hose. Yeah, so in this episode today, I've decided that I'm finally going to stop talking about building this, and I'm actually going to do it. You can see I kind of started with a general idea that I had. I want a lot of windows up here on this first level because I want to be able to kind of look out over my kingdom, over my little island kingdom. I definitely want to be able to look out over that. So yeah, I was thinking about using the acacia logs. I was thinking about breaking my ankles, but I was also thinking about using the acacia logs for the corners, just to work those in somehow. But I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not. It may look better to put the stone half slabs as the corners, since we're kind of using those in other places. So we're going to keep those corners for now, and then if we start building and I decide to change it, we can do that. But first order of business is going to be to collect a lot of acacia wood. You can see we don't really have a lot of acacia wood right now. So I'm going to go over here in the middle of all the bad guys. And you see ASMR Revolution is online, and so I can't just go to sleep and get rid of everybody. Sadly, unless he's ready to go to sleep too, but I doubt he is, or he would have probably texted me and asked me to go to sleep. So right now we're just going to gather some of these, and so I may let you guys. Oh, zombie villager. Get out of here. Go. You're not wanted. Yes. Good job. I did it. Okay. We want to make sure we replant these trees, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a makeshift little tree farm over here and just plant them pretty close together so that when they do grow, we'll be able to harvest them much quicker. We do need to eventually have a proper tree farm, but that will be for another episode. Let's see if any saplings have dropped yet over here. I would be surprised if they haven't. Color me surprised. Alright. Well, I'm going to get this started, guys, and then I'll bring you guys back once I have some more resources. Stupid creepers. Oh, you want some? You want some? Huh? Bring it on, buddy. Alright, guys, we're back, and we've got a good amount of acacia wood planks. So this should be enough, hopefully, to complete this wall. Or all the walls up here. We'll see if it's actually enough. I always underestimate how many planks I'll actually need. Let's see, what did I do? I did 4. So that's 3, that's 4. And then we'll go up like this. And then this should be one more right here. And now we'll do 4 in the middle. There. Alright, so I think that's going to be what the walls look like on each of these sides. So, I wanted to tell you guys, I've been playing a new game called Creativerse. It's free to play, and it's similar to Minecraft in that it's a voxel game. But it's very different from Minecraft as well, because I don't think it has elements like redstone and things like that, but it does... you do craft. I mean, it does start off the same way, where you start off with basically nothing, and you craft all your tools and your crafting tables, and but it's... I'm trying to think of how to describe it. To me, it's more like if Minecraft and Terraria had a pretty baby. The progression in it is closer to something like Terraria, I would say, because you have different levels for tools and armor and everything like Minecraft. But whereas Minecraft, you only, you go through iron and gold and diamond pretty much. On this, you start out with wood, and then you have I don't know all the levels, but let's just say, for instance, you start out with wood, and then you go up to iron, and then you go up to, or you go to like copper, and then you go to iron and gold and diamond and obsidian and lumite and all these different things. And essentially, you make it all the way through all of those. And so you're constantly progressing, at least more so than you are in Minecraft. I'm not sure what the end game is, but I'm enjoying playing it so far. I'm still pretty new to it. I've only played it for a couple of hours. But so far I'm having a lot of fun. And let's see, I would want to make... We'll leave it like this for now, but I think I'll want to make a balcony that goes out onto this at some point, but for now we'll just leave it as one big window. Yeah, so we'll do that. And yeah, where was I saying? Oh yeah, Creativerse. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and you should definitely pick it up on Steam because it's free to play. So just go download it and create an account, and you can create a world and start playing. But it's a lot of fun, and it's a game that I may do some videos for in the future, whether they're on here or on our Co-op Critics page. Am I out of window panes? I think I'm out of window panes. Okay, we used a lot more windows than I thought we would. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, this back wall is going to be a little bit different because we're definitely going to build like a back deck sort of thing. So I'm going to make some half slabs real quick. And I want to use these. Let's see. This is the center right here. Oh no, goodness, let's not do that. All right, I'm trying to crouch so I can walk to the edge and I accidentally jumped. All right, so we want this to come out like this. And I'm thinking we could probably do like a rounded, like make it a rounded balcony / back porch deck type thing. I think that would be kind of neat to do that. So, let's just leave it like that for now, and then we'll come over here. We'll start building on over here. So we have 3 there. We could do 3 there. And then 2 here. And then we can come down and do 2 there. And then 2 there. Will that work? I don't know how rounded that's going to look, but it'll probably be fine for what we're doing. Let's see, we need 3. And then we'll want 2 here. And then 2 there. And then, is that what I did? I think that's what I did, yeah. Okay. That looks even to me. All right. And we are still going to do the wall here, though. Now, I don't know. I'm sure some of these will be windows, so we're not going to do all of them like this. This will come out to here. We'll make this a 3 wide. So let's see. We may need to expand this out because you're not going to get a lot of room over here on the edges. Let's eat one of our pumpkin pies real quick. I went ahead and made up a lot of pumpkin pies so that we could not have to worry about food as much. All right, so why don't we expand the whole thing out a little bit further? And why don't we make it a more rounded? So that'll be 2 there, and then 1 there, and then 2 here. And then we'll do 2 here. And then I guess we'll stick to 2 here as well. And this still needs to be the furthest point out, so maybe come out like that. So we did 2 there. You know what, that probably needs to be like this. Oh, don't drop all the way down. Dang it. I hate when they drop all the way down like that. So that's probably a better way to do this. Why don't we do like that? There we go. So now it starts 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. That's a little bit more rounded. So we had 3, and then we'll just reverse this. This will be 2. So 2, that's 1, that's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, yeah. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. 2, 1, 1, 3, 3. Is that right? I think it is. Why don't we do this? We'll get in the center here. That's probably good enough. Why don't we see? Why don't we see what it looks like if we were to remove this one off of both sides? Or let's just see what it looks like on that side first. And why don't we climb up with dirt since it's easier to tear down. Is that more curved? I don't know. It's really 6 1/2 dozen or the other. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go with that right side, so I'll break one off on the left side over here. I think it's this one. And I lost it. Okay, so we'll build some, you know what? I was going to do fence posts again, but I mean, I've got some fence posts right there, so I could kind of work those in, but I think it would look better with glass panes. Let's see if I have any more. I do. I have a lot more glass. That's good. All right, so we've got plenty of windows. Okay, now some of these will get broken out, so let's see. So just to keep it about the same, we'll do it like this. Get out of here. There we go. Oh man, I hate when I do that. So we should have enough glass to finish up all of this. All right. Starting to come together, guys. And I haven't decided if I want this main level to be my... I think this main level is just going to be kind of an entry, a cool little entryway or something. Oh, I'm out of torches. Great. I think this main level is going to be like a really cool entryway. We may have a few chests and some things in here, but we'll probably do like just decorative things. But my plan is to have a launch pad right here. And if you don't know what I mean when I say a launch pad, I mean a piston with a slime block on it that when you walk over a pressure plate, it bounces you into the air. And right above that, we'll have a hole in the ceiling, and it's going to launch me up into the area where I will have all of my storage stuff. And that's kind of the plan right now. But we don't have any slime blocks so far because we haven't been really caving much and we haven't built a slime farm or anything like that. But that's something we'll have to get pretty soon. We definitely want to do that. So let's see. That's kind of awkward. I mean, I put that window there so it would match these windows, but it's kind of awkward. It just opens up. What if we did something a little bit different? So what if we that's not right. I don't know. We're going to try something. Let me get the rest of these windows done. And we're going to try something with some half slabs and some stairs with this door right here so we can figure out kind of something prettier than just a square door, because this door going out onto our balcony doesn't really have to be a door that opens and closes, because this area will be well lit and we'll be able to keep things from spawning up here. I guess we'll do it like this. Wait, what is that for? Oh no, what did I do? 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. What in the world did I do? Okay, let's fix this real quick. So 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's right now. I don't know how I made that mistake. That's kind of strange. All right, so let's finish this out. There we go. Now we've got our little balcony out here, and we can walk around and look over our lake and look over what will eventually be our little harbor over here, where we're gonna have boats and stuff. We need some torches out here, but we'll have to do that in a little bit because we don't have any sticks. Oh, yes, that's right. All right, so let's do this. Let's make some stairs. That's probably plenty. And we will put upside down stair, upside down stair. I wonder. Wow. Not that way. What if we got rid of that and did... I'm just trying to test a few things out, guys, just to see what looks okay. So this would be the center right there. And it would come down, and I think that's just too much. I think it needs to maybe not go in as far. It doesn't look like an archway. Otherwise, it just looks like... And that's wrong. We want this to be a stair. That's not bad, I guess. I wonder what it would look like if we did not that, because that looks bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Like a little circular entrance there. Let's make some more torches real quick. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I just turned all of my wooden planks into sticks. And then I just did that. Man, when you haven't played in a while, I push all the wrong buttons. Oh, I cannot believe I turned all of my wooden planks into sticks. That was just stupid. Okay, let's get some light out of here. Now, I'm still going to come back and change some of this because this is a lot of orange. What if we put it there instead? I think that looks better. And I may change just that one to the acacia logs. Just this column right there might look good as the acacia logs. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, let's get some more torches up here. We don't want a ton of bad guys spawning. Alright, but for now, that's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like that. And like I said, we're going to put a storage, or a sticky piston right here, or a slime block on a piston that launches us once we come through here, so we can be coming through and we can hit that, or we can jump over it and go around it, whatever we want to do. I don't know, maybe that's not the best thing. Maybe it doesn't need to be right there in the middle. It might get on my nerves. Maybe it needs to be in one of these corners or something. We can cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, I think we have a pretty good start on this. I did not even hear that stupid creeper. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was crazy. I totally didn't hear him at all. Oh man, I'm kind of in shock still that just happened. It didn't do a ton of damage, luckily. Wow. That was unexpected. Okay, cool, I guess. Let's get that back. I don't have any more, we'll just double them up like this, I guess. Wow, okay, let's put some more of this down. He kind of destroyed all my blocks here, so I'm going to have to go back down and get some more acacia wood. I didn't even hear him, guys. I don't know if you could hear him on your screen. You're probably screaming at me. If you could, watch out, watch out. Here's our little makeshift tree farm that we planted. I'm not sure how far apart you need to plant the acacia trees for them to grow, but I planted them 3 blocks apart. Well, 2 blocks in between each tree, or each sapling. And that seems to have worked so far. I'm still a little shaken up from that surprise creeper attack there. Can I get this? I'm gonna get it. Don't try that at home, kids. It's not safe to jump with an axe. Okay, let's get... And I broke my axe. So it looks like we're done harvesting that tree. We've got plenty of iron back here. We can make more axes. And I've got some cacti that I've got growing over here. And then, of course, we've got that over there. I do want to move them to our farm. So maybe we'll do that right here at the end of this episode. Alrighty. I like the sound that the sand makes. It just sounds like you're walking on sand instead of actually mining it. It's a pleasant sound. I really like it. This is probably plenty of sand, but better to be safe than sorry. Alright, so now we just want to go over here and let's see, we have, so probably want 10 of these. The hardest part about mining cactus or cacti is that when you mine them, you normally don't want to have to replant them, so you want to just mine from the second one from the bottom. But if you do that, the entities will fall on the bottom cactus and they will break. So it's not the best way to do it. We'll go ahead and grab a bunch of these. Alright, so let's go back over here. I really wish we had melon seeds. We're going to need to find some melon seeds. I think you can find them in jungle biomes. I don't remember, but I think that's correct. Oh, look at all of our pumpkins have grown. That's awesome. All right, do we have our bucket? Because I feel like we're going to need that. Because once we start removing these... That's wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. All of this has to be removed. There we go. And then on this one, we can do the same. You know what? We're gonna have to remove the whole thing. But when I do cactuses, I normally alternate them like this. What? We want this water to be still. Oops. There we go. Oh, still missing one. All right, now they're all still. Let's eat some pumpkin pie. Much better. Okay, so cacti will go there. If you didn't know, a cactus cannot be planted directly next to another object, so that's why you have to alternate them back and forth like that. So we did that. Then our melons will go there, potatoes here, and then we'll pull this up and actually do not strawberries, carrots. And that will be, I think that's it. If it's not, we can always expand it out. But I like our little garden that we've built. I like the progress that we've made on our base up there. Starting to look like an actual house. I don't really know about the corners being those. I thought I would like it. But I think it's weird that it kind of stops right there. Maybe if that whole line under there was acacia wood, that might look better. Like all the way across. underneath. And I could do the same on the front and the back. So it would kind of be outlined in a acacia wood. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure that out. But for now, it will be okay. Because my main concern is just to get the general shape of our base. And then we're going to go back in and we're going to change out blocks for decoration and better aesthetics and stuff. But I really like this lime green glass that we chose for this. I'd like to implement that somewhere else. Oh, get away from me, you tiny stinking zombie. I hate these guys. They're so hard to hit. They're so fast. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. There we go. Nice. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had fun playing this time with you guys. I really love this game, and I don't know, Minecraft never seems to get old to me. Like, as many times as I've started and stopped new games, I always play it a little bit different, and I think that's one of the charms of Minecraft. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, please click the like button and leave us a comment, and I will see you in the next ASMR Minecraft video on the Whispercraft server. Bye, guys.